Can I ask you something? Have y'all ever walked into the grocery store for some milk and somehow walked out spending $249? Where did the money go? And let your husband be with you or be the gave you the money to go. He's gonna ask you, what did you buy? Baby, I don't know. Apparently everything but the milk. Okay. So y'all come on in. Sit up straight. Let those shoulders roll back. Relax. Take a deep breath with me. Now, I want you to think back to your last grocery trip and imagine you in there right now with that buggy and everything is looking all fresh and set up for you. The samples are calling your name. Imagine that. And that end cap, that budget you're thinking about suddenly just dissipated and disappeared. All your plans went out the window when you saw the gourmet crackers that you never tried before that you really got to get today. Yeah, I know. Because guess what? Those distributors know exactly what they doing to consumers like us. Hey, beautiful. Come on in here. Welcome, welcome. If you new, this is Stacks from Scratch, and this is where we help women 40 and better build financial harmony, balance, and increase. So join us, okay? Right here. We're not trying to just look rich. We're building rich habits. Okay, girl. So come on in. And if you already been here before, welcome, Get It Girl Gang. Y'all know your way around here. Come on in. Go get your coffee. Grab your lemon water, your tea, whatever it is that floats your boat. Because today we're talking about something that every woman needs to talk about, especially mothers. I'm giving you 9 grocery habits that can save you hundreds. 3 you can do before, during, and 3 you can do after you shop. This is golden for us right about now because groceries are through the roof. But before we get right into that, I want to just take a money mindset moment, y'all. I'm deciding that we're gonna need to check in and just talk about things that are really important to the topic. Like groceries are out of control, but they things that got the most control over. Did I get that out right? It's kind of hard for me to break it down, but groceries is it's easier for us to target a balance than trying to balance the mortgage that never changed. I mean, this is one of those fixed bills, okay? And groceries are just the opposite of that. This is something we have a little more control over. And that's what I want us to start exercising because we can be more intentional when we grocery shop and when we step up in them doors because what you didn't know is that the average American household we spending at least $12,000 a year on food, and who's to say that that's the basis, that's the limit. Some people are spending much more than that, but the average household is spending at least $1,000 on food, especially when there's 2 or more children in the home. So $12,000 a year, and just imagine spending double that and throwing most of this stuff out, not even consuming or utilizing the bulk of what we spending our dollars on. So here, let's change that. Let's go and get into the video. I'm finna give you stack number 1 that you can do before you go to the grocery store. That's gonna save you a little coin. Stack number 1, shop in your kitchen first. Please, sister, check these 3 places: your pantry, your freezer, your refrigerator, and do a audit immediately, right on hand. Even if you don't have nothing to write nothing on, try to do it from memory. Check it and tell, how many meals can I make right now? How many sides do I have right now? Because I do measure things out in meals. How can I go to the store picking up things that I've not even checked my pantry for? I can testify to coming home with a barbecue sauce when I already have 2 open in the back of the cabinet. If when I leave out before checking my pantries, guys. So, and as a wife and a mama see, I know food like to play hide and seek. So I'm gonna go in that cabinet from now on, and I'm pulling things out, checking, moving stuff to the side. I need to know what's in stock before I hit this store because I am going to stack by using what I've already paid for. Stack number two. Y'all plan 3 or 4 meals before you grocery shopping, especially if you're shopping on EBT or subsidies or some type of vouchers. Go ahead and plan your meal out for at least 3 days. You don't need to plan a 24 gourmet meal buffet to go to the store. You watching too much TikTok. You watching too many foodie channels. Get off the box and go sit down and write out, even if you have to type it up or speak it into your phone, and plan out 3 or maybe 4 breakfast, lunches, and dinners, or maybe just 4 dinners. Add a leftover night as well. I always put that in mind because there will be nights I'm going to make more than enough. And add those days that you want to make it easy for yourself. Like I have what I call in my house a that'll do night, and that's when I mama don't do a lot of get a lot of involvement in the kitchen. Whatever you pick to eat and get full, that'll do. So maybe even set yourself a that'll do night at your house. Number three, stack number three, set your budget before you leave. Don't let the grocery store tell you how much to spend when you get there. Girl, please. And stick to your budget. 175, cut it off. 175, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to say stop right there because, and in fact, uh, baby, I let them know when I step up there. If I think I might go over, I'm letting the cashier know off top because guess what? Not close enough is not going to cut it. Every dollar got an assignment when I step in the grocery store from now on. And now, let's do a soft stack check. This is something else I wanted to add with this show, Stacks from Scratch. Okay, get a girl game because it's time for us to start using wisdom with money. So today, I got a stack check for you right quick. I want you to take this wisdom with you. Beware of the little expenses because a small leak will sink a great ship. And those are the words of Benjamin Franklin. Small purchases, they don't feel dangerous at first, do they? No, it's just a chips, it's just candy, it's just an extra juice, it's just a small cheesecake. This one little thing ain't gonna hurt, but 20 little things quietly stealing your money. So you start asking yourself, am I spending intentionally or emotionally? Okay, let's keep going with stack number 4. Never shop hungry. I know somebody's told you this before. Never go on an empty stomach. And I have a hack for that. When I'm running out the door to shop, even if it's early in the morning and I haven't consumed a breakfast or any meal for the day, I eat a peanut butter sandwich. That's something that's going to keep you feeling like you got something on your stomach before you leave home. Eat a peanut butter sandwich. Stack number 5, stay loyal to 1 or 2 stores. I like to select 1 or 2 stores only that I will shop and give my weekly budget to. Okay, pick the store and download that app. I want you to use those digital coupons. They make a lot of difference. Before you know it, you're seeing about a $20 discount at the store, and that is potential for us when we can save that kind of money on necessities like that. Okay, just remember, this money ain't coming back to your wallet. Go ahead and download those coupons and don't leave those free coins just sitting on the table. Here's number 6, stack number 6. Shop the unit price, not just the sale sign, because those big yellow sale signs, they will fool you sometimes. I want you to be more conscious about that. Look at the price per pound. Okay, and I'm talking about anything that's sold by the pound. Check it by the ounce. Even if it's sold by the ounce, check that sell the unit price because sometimes the smaller the package is actually the better deal. You never know. And just remember that saving isn't always the the price being lower. Is sometimes that having more of it will save you in the long run. Now, here's a true story that I just feel like I need to share with y'all. Let me tell you about my house. As a wife, a mom of 6, I have literally bought a family size box of cereal, cinnamon toast crunch to be exact. on a Monday, and Tuesday morning, I'm like, where's our cereal? It's gone. I don't know if my children eating the cereal or walking around dropping it and sprinkling it outside around the neighborhood. I don't know. And if I ask them, where's the cereal? Everybody gonna say the same thing. I ain't have but one bowl. Come on, man. Baby, look. Unless these bowls the size of swimming pools, okay? Somebody is lying to me. But here, let's keep going, okay? Stack 7. So you gotta remember to prep your groceries immediately when you get home. I know it's a daunting task to walk around a whole store on your feet and then get home and have to be on your feet another few hours putting up groceries, organizing the snacks. You know, what's old gets thrown away at this time. Go ahead and do it. It's worth the time. And it will help you save and stretch out what you have. Also know and keep a better inventory on what you got. Now stack number 8, freeze it before we go back. We didn't grow up learning a whole lot about how to run the kitchen. Just as much as cooking. That's about it. But it's some tips and hacks that I have learned even at this big old age that is saving me coins. Freeze it. Your freezer is the best, one of the best ways to save, one of the best money saving appliances we own. We can freeze a variety of groceries, bread, cheese, fruit, cooked meals. Did you know they do that? When they do meal prep, they freezing it. Invest in a deep freezer if you can, because leftovers, freeze them. Your future self will thank you. Okay. And last but not least, stack number 9, audit your trash. Pay attention every week to what's being thrown away, and ask yourself, what spoiled this week? Is it the spinach I'm smelling? We know. Stop buying so much of that. This week, no spinach. Let's double down on the strawberries. We see they're getting eaten really quickly and, they're fulfilling. Let's rerun that. So, yeah. And those are my tips for you. I hope that you take each stack seriously into consideration, because here's a little table truth. Growing up, my grandma, we called her sister. And sister would cook some glorious meals for us, okay? Now, I called her grandma, but for some reason, everybody else, even the other grandkids, called her sister. And sister would cook these meals that just leave your mouth watering and begging for more. And she used to play these little guilt trips on you if she cooked something that you thought you might not like, maybe a squash or something that you just never seen and didn't really want to eat. Grandma would tell me, she would say, "Oh, Tori, please eat that food. Look at them little starving babies on TV. You remember that commercial? Them kids crying for some eat the food for them kids." And I would taste their food and I would like their food. But my grandmama used to make us eat every bit of their food. She never wanted to waste food. And she had a saying. She would tell us, food don't cost just once. You pay for it again when you throw it away. And I didn't understand it then when I was young, but I sure do understand it now. Thank you, sister. Okay. So let's recap, y'all. Shop your kitchen first. Don't forget to plan your meals. Set your budget before you leave. Do not go in there hungry. Stay loyal to one store. Use the digital coupons and reward yourself. Compare unit prices. Always prep your groceries. Freeze what you can and learn from what's getting thrown away. There it is. Now, this might not make you a millionaire, but it sure will help you build a powerful connection with your kitchen and your money. And that's why I'm calling this channel Stats from Scratch, because that's what we're doing. Wealth is not something you just bounce down and pull up in one giant leap. No, it is built. The wealth you're looking for has to be built stack by stack, choice by choice, receipt by receipt. So keep on joining me. Look, and I even got a challenge for you, Get It Girls. Everyone watching this, matter of fact, I got a challenge for you on your next grocery trip. I want you to save $20. I want you to switch your budget, reduce your budget $20. And if you save $20 this week, on groceries. You can do it again next week. And I promise you, that's over $1,000 in savings in a year. That money can go towards so many other useful things when we shop with intention. So if today's video hit you, girl, come on, join the Get It Girl gang. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and officially join this gang. Because this is a place where we're gonna be sharing these in-depth videos with another sister or another mama or another auntie, another home girl. Okay? And this is gonna help her money stretch just a little bit further. I am Toya, and remember, wisdom is knowing where your money goes, but wealth is deciding where it stays. I'll see y'all. Go ahead and click on the next video, and let's get into it together while we keep stacking from scratch.